Hello everyone. Sorry for the inactivity. Here is something I have been working on for quite a while now. Like many could have guessed, I, have an O for anything that I like, the Scp Foundation not being an exception. And let's just say that I may have a problem, specifically with SCP-073 and SCP-076. I do not hate them, far from it. In fact, I actually really like the both of them. My problem is with them being not creepy, eerie, or strange enough. They just both feel more like Ox, which, on some level, they used to be. Yes, Abel, for example, would be terrifying, at least in real life, but as a fictional character, in writing, design, and even abilities, he doesn't fit. He's like a Dragon Ball Z character, but it also doesn't help that his character seems, from what we can tell, hard to write in an interesting way, at least without changing his behavior drastically. And Cain? Well, there is a reason T that popular in the fandom now, does it? Doesn't help that he is kind of treated like a female character, which means not well at all. Anyways, my personal taste also makes most backstories heavily inspired by the Bible kind of boring for me. I know it can be done well, don't get me wrong, but I will only keep well, the fratricide part of the myth for my O. So then, what's the concept for this rewrite? The uncanny valley. Okay, not exactly, but rather the idea, or rather theory, that humans feel that way for a specific reason. Abel and Cain in this O are part of a now extinct species of humanoid reptiles, with their specific group having a particularly bad past with humans. Muštenoes, as they are called, are a species closely related to monitor lizards. Through an unknown process, they have quickly evolved into sapient bipedal creature with digitigrade legs, with other features such as external ears and a mane made out of feathers made to imitate the human appearance. Who or whatever made them this way also greatly changed the way their DNA worked, making them more easily adaptive, but also making them more likely to develop strange mutations or autoimmune diseases. As for other facts, 50% of the species is venomous, and the toxins and thus effects, can vary from individual to individual. They also have no form of dimorphism and don't culturally make distinctions between male and female individuals. Hence why Abel can't tell men from women and don't care about it. A lot of them are also extremely good at imitating voices. And yes, it will be slightly relevant. Their ears can move depending on their emotions, with a lot of them not being particularly expressive with their faces. They also hiss similar to snakes and cats, being also able to purr like the latter. The hissing is more pronounced as children and tend to be toned down as they get older and learn to control their emotions. The purring is entirely involuntary and cannot be controlled in the same way. Unfortunately for the Foundation, they can also see in dark environments. Fortunately for the Foundation, they are sensible to bright lights, loud noises, and the cold, being cold-blooded themselves. Anyways, this is all I have to say for today. Sorry for the errors in the text-to-speech. I am still very shy when it comes to recording my own voice. Thanks for watching. Peace. Nothing weird under the box. No accurate bits. It's just in case.